All right, seventh graders, this is going to be your bell work. The first one is capitals in punctuation and making sense. Please go through the video and because I changed the directions from the paper. So here's what your bell work looks like for this week. You need to follow my directions, not the one on the paper, because I make it easier. Now, you can choose to do one each day this week, or you may do them all in one day. Just make sure you submit each day separately. Day 5 is the mastery of skills. So good luck and have fun. On this bell work, we are going to be checking for capitalization in punctuation and making sense. First off, these boxes right over here, you do not need to worry about. So we're going to mark them off. Now, it says instructions, check whether each sentence begins with a capital letter, has in punctuation, and makes sense. Fix the sentence by adding a capital letter or in punctuation or by changing a word. Don't change the whole sentence, just a word. So, for example, and on the examples, the boys played. Notice how they put a capital letter at the beginning of the sentence. They just marked over the lowercase and put a capital T. In the second one, it says the dog ran. It did not have punctuation. So they put a period, but they also circled that period so that it stands out. On the last one, it said Sally sang a tree. Well, Sally can't sing a tree. She sang and they crossed out tree and wrote song. So on here, you are going to read the sentence. It says the moon swam. Now, moons cannot swim. So you could change either moon by crossing out and write the boy swam, or you could have changed the word swam. The moon rose. Either one works. In sentence number 2, Sally likes school. If you notice that the beginning of the sentence does not have a capital letter, you can write completely over it and do a capital S, or if you want, you could just mark through the S and put a capital letter up above it. On the third one, my mother drove. It has a capital letter. It makes sense. It does not have in punctuation. So I'm going to put a period, but I'm going to circle it. Now, it's kind of hard to do the period, so you just got to do the best that you can. All right. The circle shows me that you meant to add those little marks in there. So you're going to finish off these two, and then you can go on to day 2. Here is the next day, day 2. Remember, you do not have to worry about these directions right here. So we're just going to mark them off. Now, you will just go through and make the corrections on day 2. It'll be the same for the next 4 days, or day 2, day 3, and day 4. Day 5 is the mastery. Here is day 3, same thing. Day 4, exactly the same. Here is day 5. Today's work is for mastery, so do your very best and make sure you submit each day separately. Good luck and have fun.